Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler? I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 36 on the road to 1500. Let's get right into some no-moving duels. We left off yesterday a little bit lower than we're actually right now. I played an off-camera duel against Jos, a Finnish player, and I won. So at 1354, we're barely in the relegation zone right now. Let's see if we can change that with some no-move duels. Let's see if we can win. Let's see if we can, most importantly, play well. I've been studying New Zealand a lot lately, so now everything looks like New Zealand to me. I'll get Turkey, I'll get Northern Turkey, and I'll be like, oh, this is Southland for sure. Or I'll get like Spain, I'll be like, maybe Otago? Are we feeling that here? So it's the classic case of when all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. Anyway, I'll be right back with my first opponent. All right, we have a duel against Anders from the US. What is up, Anders? I played them before, I think, because I remember they didn't have a mouth. And that stood out to me. We're in Europe somewhere. We got wind farms. The houses look a little bit Danish, if you ask me. Don't the houses look a little bit Danish? Or German even? What's the copyright, as the kids call it? I think this could be South Denmark or Northern Germany. Oh, that is a fire guess from our boy Anders there. Right on the border. It was actually in Germany. Good job, Anders. You are crushing. And we're in the US, and mountain music. I don't understand. I don't know that play. We have some Eastern Pines here. I think we might be in Maine. Here. I'm going to go for it. Call me crazy, but I think we might be in Maine here. Let's go. We were not in Maine. We were in New Hampshire, but that's still a good guess. Anders went for Appalachia. Totally understandable. But I saw the Eastern White Pines, which I recently learned. Okay, lock in. Arge? Entina? Sorry. That's okay, what do we think about this round? We got huge mountains west, obviously. Got a lot of like sagebrush type looking things. Sometimes I like to ask the question, if we were in Chile, where would we be? And the answer is, I have no idea. The answer is, I don't know where to go here. Yeah, I'm going Neuquén. Okay, it was way further north. And actually, so was that Gen 4? Anyway, I don't know. Let's just keep playing round 4. Oh, crap. I don't remember if these roofs are... We're in Indo, but I can't remember those roofs if they are a Sumatra thing or a Sulawesi thing. I want to say they're a Sumatra thing, but I honestly don't remember. We have lots of coconut palms, which is probably not great for Sumatra. It's probably more of a Sulawesi thing. Okay, and it was actually Bali. Wow, and our boy went for Philly, so we're fine. We're moving into round 5. 1.5x damage in Mexico? No. Sun is very firmly north. We're driving right, so I guess a really weird Argentina. I mean, the sun is very north, right? We have to trust that. Yeah, I think I go Arge here. And yeah, I think I go Arge. I don't know where you would have... Maybe here. Pampa del Infierno. That actually feels like it could be right. I really don't know, though. I mean, it's so flat. But I don't think it's over there. Is it just Chaco? I don't know. Okay, we went for the same guess. It was actually La Pampa. Joder, ¿cómo puede ser La Pampa eso? Tío. Tronco. Round 6, double damage. Let's lock in, guys. Interesting Gen 2 coverage here. We have what looks like a birch over there. Houses seem like Irish or English. Maybe. But do I just send like England, or is it somehow France? This is a tough one. My main thoughts are France or England here. Really don't know though. I could kind of hedge the two. I could go southeast England. I don't lose. Okay, it was Sweden? No, it was Denmark. Both of us are not getting the best guesses, but luckily both of us are not getting the best guesses. As we move into round 7, 2.5x damage in Brazil. Let's try to lock in and figure out what we think this is. This actually kind of feels like a... Got lots of Maranhão palms. I want to say this might even be like Rondonia though. Or like, yeah, Acre, Rondonia, Mato Grosso. I'm going to go like West Mato Grosso. Okay, it was Acre, and that should be enough. Those sparse trees. Not a great guess for me, but enough to take the win as we move up to 1366. Back in the non-relegation zone. Ooh, it's been stressful. Be right back with another duel. All right, we've got one more duel, this time against Vitek V, 1407 rated Polish player. Dzień dobry. Canada was my first thought here. In which case I would probably send Manny, Saskatchewan. Do we have any mountains in the distance? No, not that I can see. I think I'm going Saskatchewan in that case. Not sure, but we'll see. Let's go. Great little South Saskatchewan guess from our boy. Very high rated, experienced player here in VTech. And here we have, again, North America. This time it's the US. Interesting house with that brick. Kind of just looks like the Midwest to me. Maybe like an Ohio, or even further west, like a Michigan. I'll try Michigan. And it's actually Canada. What? Okay, I guess it was Quebec, which explained that sign in the distance without the like checkerboard pattern. Anyway, let's try to lock in round 3. In Brazil, seems pretty northeast. This is probably like a classic northern Bahia, I guess. Do we ever think it's further north than that? I don't necessarily think so. It is so dry that I will go like pretty far north Bahia here. We went for pretty much the same thing. It was actually Piauí. But we're doing just fine right now. We're doing just fine right now, guys, as we hopefully get ready for the multipliers. First, let's focus on this Russia round. Black car, just kind of desolate. Winter coverage. I want to say like almost like Orenburg, or is it ever even like Novosibirsk? I don't know why. I feel like it's either Novosibirsk or Orenburg. I'm actually gonna keep it in Orenburg. It's probably a terrible guess, but that's not a bad guess at all, actually. That is not bad at all. I've slowly gotten slightly better at Russia over the years. Over the year? 1.5x damage. In Finland is the first thought here. And insta-send from my opponent would kind of confirm that. The Gen 2 coverage. Probably just Finland. Slightly better hedge from VTech. It was right near Elämäjärvi. Classic Finnish town, Elämäjärvi. Elämäjärvi. Okay. Assuming this is Argentina. Got lots of vineyards and poplars. So kind of a Neuquén, Mendoza type area. It's very flat, which I'm gonna go, yeah, just kind of in Mendoza, like southern Mendoza. Okay, it was way south. Wow, yeah, that was just like classic Neuquén poplars, I guess. Just east of the city of Neuquén, which I've actually been to. Well, I went through it on a bus. 2.5x damage back in Brazil, looks like here. No support, so we're probably going to go with another Bahia hedge, and that's probably what they're going with too. Yeah. Is it ever like RN? I don't think I have the guts to send RN. I'm probably just going to go with my classic North Bahia. It was kind of the border there between Ceará, Pernambuco, and Piauí. And we're doing great, guys, still. As we move into round 8, triple damage. Let's try to keep that heart rate steady. In Australia, Bridgewater, interesting. Interesting poll there. Okay, so we have Bendigo and Mildura. Mildura is just like right in the middle. There's Bendigo, Mildura. I'm gonna go, yeah, there. Okay, that was fine. Oh, Bridgewater is a place. Interesting. Both got great guesses there. VTech likes to send fast. That's kind of his MO. So 3.5x damage in Brazil again. Wow. This one doesn't feel as far north, but we have a kind of a mix of supports and no supports. We got some palm trees. Interesting. I don't know what to send here. I really don't know what to send here. Yeah, I guess I'm going Goiás because I don't know what to send here. I'm lost. Okay, wow, we got bailed out there. I am never getting that. Coastal Bahia, I am never getting that. Their guess was kind of probably way better than mine, but... Okay, Russia or Canada? I think Russia. But where? Where do you go in Russia with this Gen 4 craziness? Is it actually Canada? I mean, this feels like mega Russian to me. I have no idea where we could be. Somewhere up here, maybe. Okay, wow. That was just a sky plonk prey. Like, I'm really glad to have survived that as we move into round 11, 4.5x damage. Arge? Yep. Luján Agrícola. Luján. All right, so we're in a big agriculture region. So I don't think we do have mountains northwest. Interesting. Is Luján a city? We need to check. I feel like Luján might be a city. I feel like we're just in Cordoba. Oh, we have Luján here. Luján de Cuyo. Hopefully this is Mendoza somehow. Let's go. Is that enough? Is that enough? That should be enough. Let's go. What a sweet last minute find. Oh my gosh. Amazing. That brings us up to 1384. That is the highest rating so far that we've had in this series. We are firmly out of the relegation zone right now, guys. Let's enjoy it. And I've got a tournament that starts in 2 minutes and 42 seconds. It's an NMPZ tournament. I'm probably going to get destroyed, but I'm going to have fun. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was wonderful hanging out today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.